Alright, time for Up, and man, I forgot just how emotional this movie really is. If you've seen it, you don't need me to tell you that the first 20 minutes is practically a movie in itself. Showing us this man's life brings us along his emotional journey and it makes you cheer for him. We feel like we've known him his whole life because we've literally seen his whole life. But later on, that actually ends up working against the movie. Because you're cheering Mr. Fredrickson on, you want him to achieve his goals and his dreams. Now, I'm not going to give anything away for those of you that haven't seen the movie, but later on, he makes a couple of choices and decisions in order to achieve that goal, and the movie treats it like he performed a hate crime. Well, why? It kind of leaves your audience a little emotionally confused. Because the choices that he made, if you ask me, are kind of in a gray area. You could argue either way that he did the right or the wrong thing. And me personally, I felt like he did the right thing. But the movie seems to indicate that he made the wrong choice. Again, his choice falls into kind of a gray area, and I think that that was a mistake. If you ask me, they should have had it so that he betrayed the little boy instead, because that would have been too far. That would have been a clear, black and white choice of, okay, dude, we're behind you 100%, but that was not cool. And then it would have made a little more sense when he has that realization that he's made the wrong choices and goes back and saves the day in the end. But either way, the photo album scene helps to clear the confusion, so I guess I can't complain too much. Now, the humor's great, but kinda near the end of the first act, you kinda get the sense that you've already seen all these funny parts in the trailers. So the humor kinda winds down. That is until Doug shows up.
Speak!
Hi there.
Did that dog just say hi there?
Oh, yes.
Bruh!
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you.
This character deserves his own movie. The way they capture how dogs act is spot on. I love this part, how the tail freezes when his attention is elsewhere, and then starts wagging before he goes back to grinning like an idiot. For me, this character kind of reignited the excitement of the movie. He's a lot fucking funnier than Mater was. Overall, Up is a very, very emotional and very deep kind of movie. Every aspect to it has a lot of dimensions. It trips in a couple spots, but it never loses its balance.
With my Wilderness Explorer GPS, we'll never be lost. Oops.